Hello everyone who lives in and around the capital region of New York State. This is the Albany News Update Show. I am your libidinous host, yes, Jonathan Madden. And stage right, Brian McKenzie. Brian, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm a little worried.
Why?
You're libidinous.
Yes. Yes. And for the 8th time, still not a part of the Writers Guild, so fresh content until AI replaces us all. Ooh, maybe we should do that, just a show written by AI. Probably be funnier than us, though. So.
Yes.
No, that's not. That's not. Let's move on to poking fun at Albany. The Daily Gazette reported that Scotia's Sunnyside Road Bridge now won't reopen until 2026 per village officials. Scotia, I got news for you. If a bridge is going to be closed for over 4 years for repairs, it's probably not worth repairing. I-95 bridge in Philadelphia? 12 days.
Well, at least no more postings of that bridge being hit. For 4 years?
No, that was the Glenville Bridge.
Oh, that's another bridge?
I got the bridges mixed up. This just is a
freaking bridge.
Train tracks. So you're
freaking bridges.
I know, bridges everywhere. But 4 years, that's a long time for a bridge to be closed.
Sunnyside Road. I know that area, too.
Yeah, I know. It's not a priority.
That's right. The other one's over on Ballston Avenue or something like that.
Yes. Ooh, News 10 reported the Flip Circus is coming to Crossgates Mall. Well, coming to the parking lot outside of JCPenney's, because nothing says high-quality entertainment like the parking lot of a JCPenney's. The good seats are only $80 each, so for a family of 5, that's only $400 to see Bongo the Clown squirt confetti in Little Susie's face. $400? That is it me, or is that expensive? Am I old? Is that... It just seems... I mean, other tickets are $30, so I guess $150, but still.
Okay.
And no elephants.
I've got 2 things I can say here.
2 things. Go for it.
We could go with number 1.
Number 1.
Well, at least we know the parking lot's being utilized at JCPenney's now.
Oh, there we go. And?
Or B... Oh, I forgot it. What is it again?
You're supposed to say... There's other quality entertainment you can find in JCPenney's parking lot if you look hard enough.
That's it.
And then I'm supposed to say this is a family show, knock it off.
That's it.
We completely
Let's go with A.
Okay, yes, we're going to go with A. Good news, Albanites! The Times-Union reported the Jehovah's Witnesses will no longer be ringing your doorbell, convincing you to join their group. Now, they will be positioning their mobile carts at major traffic areas for commuters and tourists on most days during the week, including the Albany Airport, the Albany Public Library, and the Riverfront Station in Troy. And I lied about them not ringing your doorbell. Yay.
You know, I invited them in once.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, and?
I basically just played with them for like 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That's
the next time they came back, because they
Yes.
told me they were coming back.
Ooh, story time. Yes, go ahead.
I just left the door closed.
You left the door closed, yes. That's a wiser...
ignored them.
A wiser choice.
They shrugged their shoulders and left.
That's all you gotta do. But now when you go to the airport, or the library, or any other place on a busy intersection, you'll see them. The Daily Gazette reported the Lake George Central School District has renamed their moniker from the Warriors to the, wait for it, Lakers. Lake George, you had your chance. You had it right in your grasp. You could have named yourselves the Gorgeous Georges. It was right there for the... You already had the mascot and everything. And what is the mascot going to be for the Lake George Lakers? The milk stain that's on all the cars in the area? And by milk, I mean another word, but this is a family show, so I can't say it. The article... Oh, that's it? That's all I got for the applause? That was... Anyways, the article also mentions that officials at the Mahonison Central School District are still determining how to retire the school's Warriors nickname. Really? You don't know how? Hold an online poll. You're going to get the Falcons, Ravens, Lightning, and some other animal, and you're going to end up being just like every other school who's too chicken to pick something like the insane hamsters. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the insane hamsters. I will pay. You can go to there we go. I will pay or donate $1,000 to Mahanason if they choose the insane hamsters for their school mascot.
It's safe to say that your money is not going to leave your pocket.
Come on! I don't have much more than that.
But these names are so stupid. Look, Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes, the Los Angeles Lakers.
How many lakes are there in Los Angeles?
At least one. Or they wouldn't have named themselves the Lakers.
No.
That's
false.
Maybe the Los Angeles Oceaners.
No,
that sounds
they moved
silly.
from Minneapolis.
Oh, okay.
The land of 10,000
lakes. Yes, 10,000 lakes, yes.
And they didn't change the name when they moved to Los Angeles.
That's because the Los Angeles
Thus,
Oceaners sounds
the stupidity of the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Jack Nicholson would
Lake George did a nice job with me.
They did, yeah, Lake George Lakers.
Although Gorgeous Georges,
yes.
I would so love that.
I know! They had their chance!
Imagine the, what do you call that, the logo?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, that time of the show, yes.
Already?
Already. We're going fast. Yours is long, so there he is. There he is.
You can never take it easy.
You can never take it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, the BMac attack.
Speaking of taking it easy, I've been on vacation. I've been trying to take it easy and be a little less curmudgeonly.
Ooh.
Curmudgeonly.
There
whatever
you go.
that word is.
Just starting off strong.
Yearly, I drive down to the U.S. Open to watch exciting tennis action.
Ooh.
The first thing I noticed on my journey that it's difficult to relax, to take it easy, when the average speed of the other motorists is 80 miles an hour.
Yes.
The closer you get to the Big Apple, the worse it gets. Since when did the thruway turn into the Autobahn?
I don't know.
As if it matters on the highway, as if matters on the highway couldn't get worse, my Google Maps must have detected an accident on my usual route that takes me over a bunch of parkways and then over the Whitestone Bridge.
Okay.
Instead, it thought it would be better to keep me on I-87 or the Major Deegan, and then over the RFK Bridge, formerly the Triborough Bridge.
Thank you for the history lesson.
From Manhattan to Flushing Meadow via the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
Okay.
You with me?
Yes. No.
This particular roadway, the BQE, if you will, has the moniker, the world's biggest parking lot.
Oh.
And you instantly see why. Why they do construction during the day on these expressways down there boggles the mind.
Yes.
Anyway, my knuckles were whiter than an albino ghost.
That's white.
All right, I managed to get off the correct exit. This wasn't like the last time when I got off at the LaGuardia Airport exit and couldn't get out of there and went around 3 times before finally escaping by going the wrong way to get out of the damn place.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yes, I felt like the Griswolds in the traffic circle in London in European Vacation.
Yes, yes.
Big Ben, London Bridge, LaGuardia Radar Tower.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Well, I found my favorite parking lot.
Yay.
Yes, I have a favorite parking lot.
Oh.
It's got a certain charm to it. Urine smells, street odors, and whatnot. No bums, though.
Oh, that's nice.
So what's not to love? I started walking over some boardwalk-like thing over the Long Island Railroad to get to the tennis venue.
Good.
The boards they're uneven.
Okay.
And my unrepaired right hip started to feel like it needed to be repaired, too.
Oh, no.
I was early, though. The lines weren't long, and I got in pretty easily.
Good for you.
Yes. I stopped at the U.S. Open shop before the matches began to kill some time. I looked at a hoodie for the missus.
Yes.
She loves hoodies.
Yep.
She could wear one per day for the next 10 years and not wear one twice.
That's a lot of hoodies.
Anyway, this one was $94.
$94?
Thus, I exited the U.S. Open shop immediately.
Oh, my God.
Since I didn't want to go through the bag check at the gates, because it's a longer line,
Yes.
I hand-carried my wallet, my phone, AirPods, an iPhone charger, my moisturized lip balm, and my keys.
I don't want to say anything, but your lips look super moisturized right now.
I did it before I came tonight. I didn't want to hand carry them all day, though, and I didn't want to put them in my pockets because they dragged down my shorts.
Yes, can't have that.
So I stopped at the Wilson's sports store and ended up buying a miniature replica tennis racket bag for $40.
Oh my God.
Yay big.
Yes.
Yes, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you said it, not me.
Stuffing a plastic bag into my pocket prior to leaving would have fulfilled the same purpose once inside the venue.
Yes.
Anyway, I also wondered if the bag I purchased wasn't a lady's accessory.
Oh.
It was red.
It was red.
The rest of the day, I tucked it under my arm to conceal it as much as possible.
It's okay.
Well, geez, I'm in New York, not Scaticoat. Who would notice anyway?
That is true. Yes.
All right, so the match has started. It's already too hot, too humid, and the dew point is too high. It's really the dew point that determines the comfortability level of the air, you know.
And a weather lesson, folks.
I also think that all 8.5 billion of the world's population were there, too.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure of this. I felt like the frog in that Frogger arcade game.
Yes, yes.
You can't walk a straight line.
Uh-oh.
I was getting pummeled by Gucci handbags.
Oh, my goodness.
I tried to get a view of some marquee matches, but you're packed in so tight, you smell 1,000 fragrances at once.
That's a lot of fragrances.
How do you pronounce it? Patchouli oil?
I don't know. You wrote it.
Yeah, I know.
Patchouli.
Patchouli
sure.
oil. Stands out, though. I loathe that odor. Who thinks that smells good? Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever smell that stuff?
No, I don't even know what
come
that
on.
is. I'm sorry.
You gotta be kidding me.
I didn't.
Mix in a myriad smells of food odors that are also wafting in, and you wish you had a permanent effect of COVID destroying your olfactory sensations.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, amongst this nonsense, there was some good tennis.
Good.
I watched more matches, stayed for about 7 hours.
Oh.
But it's a long day, I'm old. I was getting weary, and it was time to go home.
Yes.
Well, I made it over that boardwalk to my awaiting chariot.
Yes?
My truck. I didn't lock my keys in it this time, like I've done before. Broomstick through the open window got me out of that mess the last time.
Nice.
Anyway, I got out of there and back onto the expressway, headed towards the Whitestone Bridge in pretty good shape. People merge in and out of traffic down there as if there are 0 other cars on the road. So you've got to keep your head on a swivel.
You absolutely do.
See how I demonstrated the swivel?
Yes, that was a good demonstration.
And soon everyone is up to 80 miles an hour again.
Uh-oh.
We all went by a state police car stationed off the side of the road. No one paid him a single mind.
No.
He could have literally pulled over anyone or everyone.
Everyone, yes.
All right. I needed gas, and there was a rest stop coming up.
Yep.
Rest area.
Yes.
It was one of those new ones.
Ooh.
One of those ones we've done stories on previously.
Yes! How'd it go?
I thought I'd stop in and take a look for myself.
There we go.
It was a little small, but the ceilings were really high.
Oh.
I was thinking, geez, that's a lot of wasted space. Couldn't they just flattened it out more and made it not so high?
That's a good observation.
More room? Laterally?
Lateral.
Me and some other dude went into the bathroom separately.
Oh.
We didn't know each other.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Mr. Libidinous.
Thought the story was getting good.
Neither one of us could find a hand dryer or a paper towel dispenser after washing our hands.
Oh, no.
I thought that was strange for cost savings.
Oh.
Maybe if they didn't waste all that money on the tall panes of glass in the place. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
All right. There was a convenience store in there, a Burger King, a Chick-fil-A, and a Starbucks.
Ooh.
Not a whole lot.
And,
some.
Still.
The seating they chose looked like it went for style, but not for quantity.
Uh-oh.
Not a whole hell of a lot of seating in there.
Uh-oh.
Not a lot of places to sit if it's busy.
Yeah.
I went to the store and grabbed a bottle of water for a paltry $4.50.
Ooh.
I thought I was back at the U.S. Open for a second. All right, I wanted to try that Chick-fil-A because I've never been there before, and I'm not willing to wait in the hour lines here yet.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Line was shorter there.
Yes.
Yes.
So I tried it for the first time. I did not hear angels sing while I consumed this sandwich.
Oh.
Chicken club. It was good, but it's still fast food.
True.
And you know what? I noted on the signs it says that they're closed on Sundays.
Uh-oh.
Isn't Sunday a big travel day?
Yes.
Is it me?
No, it's...
Yeah, it's a big travel day. Way to go, New York. Your premier draw at your travel stop is closed on a major travel day. Well, you still have Burger King, I guess, and you still get the crown there.
Are you sure? Did you get a crown?
I went to Chick-fil-A. Did you think I was going to go to Burger King to order a
research?
Whopper?
Research for the story. All right, go on.
I was broke from the little red bag I bought.
Fair enough.
All in all, I was a little underwhelmed by my apple green travel stop experience.
You're not the only one.
All right. Next stop, after getting some gas.
Yes.
$4 a gallon.
Oh, boy.
Albany.
Albany.
Back up to 80 miles an hour. A little over an hour later, that sweet old Albany sign was in my vision, and we're home.
Yay.
Well, almost home, as you may know, or as I've stated before. I'm a Clifton Park Half Moon resident.
Yes, you are.
So a little trek up the Northway, then home.
Yes.
And from now on, I think I'm just going to stay home. I love the Capital District.
Yay.
Or the Capital Region.
I was wondering what the point of that story was, but now it's all about his love for the Capital Region.
And there it is, folks.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the BMac attack.
Stay home.
Started slow, but it's enjoy what we have.
Spend no money, don't help the economy,
Maybe
just stay
next
home.
time you can go to the circus. Right in Crossgate. Parking lot. The Daily Gazette had an interesting story about a new museum opening in Schoharie County that offers mischievous fun. Sounds intriguing. What is this museum that offers sights to tantalize the eyes, sounds to tickle the ears, and smells to tease the nose? The Ashtray Museum. I am not making this up. The museum occupies a 14 by 14 foot shed the owner built in his yard for the purpose of putting his 300 ashtrays on display. That's almost 200 square feet of ashtray splendor. Also, the West Fulton Ashtray Museum doesn't have set hours. Quote, "Whenever my car's here, it's open," the owner said. "If I'm here, they can come knock on the door. Or if I'm sitting out on the porch, I'll take them in anytime." I don't think that's how a museum works.
The only way that place is, in any regard, mischievous is if somebody stops at a dispensary beforehand and they're lighting up doobage in that place.
That sounds dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. It's someplace in Fulton County in a shed in the backyard.
I don't know if that guy is hip. I don't even know if he knows that it's even legal.
Come to Albany and visit the Ashtray Museum.
Yeah.
Sad news. Just after the last remaining Bomber's Burrito closed, the Spicy Burrito is closing its storefront on Schenectady's J Street, per the Daily Gazette. Turns out the only thing less popular than burritos made from beef are burritos made from cats. I'm surprised it lasted that long.
It wasn't a Chinese restaurant, was it?
Oh, I knew that was coming. The Times-Union reported the Galway Central School District Board of Education on Monday overwhelmingly voted to keep 2 books in the high school curriculum after 2 complaints were filed requesting their removal. The board voted 6-1 in favor of not removing the books. Now, at a previous meeting, the board tied, voting 3-3 with 1 absent, necessitating the need for a second meeting. But 2 of the members who voted against it before explained that they are new to the board and didn't understand the impact of their previous vote. Oh, so the last time when we voted yes to ban the books, that meant we voted to ban the books? Good luck, school board. Thankfully, the whims of the 2 whiny crybabies who wanted the books banned were overruled. It seemed like they were good books, too, like these are not the kind of books you want to...
Well, I think one of the books was Accountability in the 21st Century.
That's one.
And the other one was... damn it, I can't think of anything that fast.
3D chess, ladies and gentlemen.
3D chess.
3D chess.
Yeah.
And finally, we have the Albany News Update show, Anus of the Week. Run it. Yeah, I think that you started the clap.
I love
we'll
anus.
We'll continue the clap. Runners-up are the 13 nieces and nephews of recently deceased Bishop Howard Hubbard, who wrote a strongly worded letter. The nieces and nephews, not Howard Hubbard. They wrote a strongly worded letter condemning Bishop Scharfenberger for giving a detestable homily for the guy who protected and shuffled around child abusers. But we have an even worse anus this week. Strap on your seatbelts, not that it would have helped. The Times-Union recently obtained... Oh, stop.
Are we just going to let that first part of the story go without acknowledging that there's a bishop named Schnarfenberger?
Yeah. I can't keep a straight face when I read it.
Let's just say it.
No, fair enough.
Schnarfenberger.
Schnarfenberger.
His name isn't even Schnarfenberger, but we're going to call him Schnarfenberger. It's Scharfenberger.
Scharfenberger.
I added an N. It's now Schnarfenberger.
Schnarfenberger.
And
I like it.
The 13 of them
yes.
are condemning Schnarfenberger.
Schnarfenberger. At least he didn't bring up the fact that he shuffled around child molesters.
Schnarfenberger.
I would be okay with that. Anyways.
And Schnarfenberger wrote a homily.
Homily. Is it homily? Is it silent H? Is it like an herb? Is it like an homily?
Well, the N is silent in Schnarfenberger.
That is true. Okay, we gotta keep going. Strap on your seatbelts. Not that this would have helped. The Times-Union recently obtained video footage of a crash that happened back in February of a Troy police officer responding to a domestic disturbance call. Apparently, Officer Justin Burns thought it would be a good idea to drive 80 miles per hour on Hoosick Street. This is not I-87. See, story flashback here. Even though two other responding officers were already ahead of him, so it wasn't like he was the first one responding. You know what's coming next. Officer blows through a red light, T-bones a pizza delivery driver, killing him and leaving behind a wife and 2 young kids. Here they are. Justin Burns, congratulations on your anus award. Yes. Jesus. I don't know if we're clapping because that was depressing. I don't know if I should want to do this anus award anymore.
Can we go back to Schnarfenberger?
I know. I felt like maybe I should have. I don't know.
Poor pizza guy.
Come on! Use your.
No wonder our viewers are dropping.
Yeah, that's why.
They come here for fun.
You think so? I don't think they make it all the way to the 8th story, to be honest with you.
They're not supposed to be depressed.
I don't think views mean a full view. I think probably a lot of people just start and then maybe stop after.
Jesus, pizza guy.
We're just bringing everybody down. Thank you for joining us on the Albany News Update Show. Check out the stories. Check out the story. I'll work on that. Check out the stories we've highlighted in the description below. Please support the local news. We had fun, and you've been updated.
Had fun. Past tense.
Yeah, I know.